Well, hello there. Stealing a quote again. Go check out Flats. That's all I'm saying. Today's lesson, bullet in the head. I liked doing the killing in the name of so much. I feel I might be going on a Rage Against the Machine track and do several if you have requests or if you say, I don't want to hear Rage Against the Machine. All fine, leave it in the comments and tell me or ask me what you'd like me to teach you. Without further ado, bullet in the head. It's a quick one, it's an easy one, and there's a effing hard part in it. Why am I saying effing? Only three parts to the song: a basic verse part, a refrain part, and a killer solo part. That's going to be the tricky one because it's going to go fast with a lot of 8 notes, but you can do it. Hey, if I can, certainly you can. So, first off, the verse, plain and easy. We have the open E string, we have a second E on the A string, so that's the 7th fret. We have the G sharp on the D string, and we have a D on the G string. Those last two is just to annoy and to do a small mental exercise, but basically it's just open 7, 6, 7. And you can keep your hand like this practically for the entire verse. Rhythm wise, plain and easy, you just go for two E's on the 7th fret, so on the 2nd string, break, and then you go for another E, open E, and you play the last two strings together. So let's do it very slow. For that break, really mute it and slam your thumb back on there to use it as a muting device. Also, let the note ring its natural length that it has to be, so don't do. No, really go for a. It's on the 3rd count that you're muting it. Second part. So it's tadam tam tam tam, and the tadam tam is. Let's let the truck drive by first. So 3 times on the 7th fret E, 1 time the open E, and then the G sharp and the D are together. Let's just do the whole bar because it's not that hard. That's what you need to play. Now you can clean it up a bit. That's open E that we're playing. You can mute it if you use the thumb on your fretting hand. So what you want to do is when you're going for the G sharp and the D, the same time also press down your thumb on that E string. This is also one that you could slap. I've already said I'm not a good slapper. I don't really promote slapping even, but you could go. As said, I'm not good at it, but it's a nice one. If you want to get good at it, practice it slapping. And that's basically all you need to know for the verse. So mute it and mute that one as well. Then there is a small little riff in there that and with I want to mention Timmy C, Tim Comerford, Tim.com, whatever you want to use as his nickname. There's a small little ditty in there, and that's so just 7/9, 7/9 on the G string and on the D string. Again, let's always use the same exercise. If you can't remember, go from the 7, go up to side 2, and you'll see it's A to B and D to E. Wait, I've been doing this for a half year and still I keep talking over what I play. First, mute, then talk and play. So it's basically A, B, D, E. Okay. Where to fit it in? Listen to the song and you'll learn. Play with it, do it a couple of times, never do it. It's an option you have. Second part, even easier. It's the refrain, and the refrain consists of 2 parts again. First off, or alternatively, instead of the 5th fret, go for the open A. So basically E, G, A. And I would suggest the open E. The open A. Second turnaround is. But Michiel, why are you playing the closed 5th fret there for the A and not the open A? Because it makes sense there with the finger position. You go for a B, a G, the A, and you can do that all nicely in one position. And you don't need to let anything ring because the last note is again the open E. Now if you would be playing the first bit with the 5th fret, you have to do and still I'm talking over my playing. You can keep it there, but then it's okay and it's fine, but I prefer the open A. There, you have it. Happy now? Last part is the tricky bit because it's going very fast and it's actually an endurance performance at that point for many bass players, me certainly included. Breakdown is 4 times on the E on the 2nd string, so 7th fret. Then we go up to the E string by means of another E to a D to an A to an A sharp. Muting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you see that I go from my 5th fret to my upper 5th fret by really positioning. You could slam down your full finger, but the song is going so fast that it's actually easier to pinpoint it with your index finger. And I'm already starting with the other bit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second part of that, second bar, again, 5 notes. We're coming down from our, and that's already the first one. So you start on the A, open E, G, back to the A. So basically the first part of the second bar, trying to do the math while I'm explaining it, is A, E, G, A. So 5, open, 3, 5. Last part, back to the G, and 3 open E's. Unmute it, and let's do it really slow. And let's discuss the finger positions. So it's mainly your ring finger and your index finger that you'll be using. So we start with that first bar, the E on the 7th fret. It's our middle finger, 5 times. Index finger for the D, being the 5th fret on our A string. Jumping up to the A, so the 5th fret on the E string. One time we'll use our middle finger for the A sharp on the 6th fret. Back to the A, so you basically do a hammer on and a pull off. Or you can play it, and with the rhythm it's better to play it, but you can choose. So we're back to our A on the 5th fret from the E string. Open, move your hand down, and we'll keep it there for the rest of the bar. And then it's index finger on the G, the 3rd fret. Middle finger now on the 5 for the A. Again, pull off for the G. Open for the rest of the E's. And then basically what is left is training to get up to speed. And basically that's where we'll end off the lesson, with an E to E being our 7th fret, E on the A string to the open E. At the ending you'll just hear. But you can fill it in however you want. You can even go for or start strumming it. Be creative, it's up to you. That's it basically, those 3 parts, and you're good to go. I'm going to shoot right after this the full version, like I did with Killing in the Name of. I'll go do a full playthrough and I'll post it somewhere on Thursday. Actually, on Thursday I'm going to Germany to meet some German guy, and I'm going to do some stuff with him. And also after this, I don't know, for those of you who saw the video with Dave, the live stream I did with the shitty webcam I had. It's silly saying it now, but this afternoon while I'm recording it, so 2 days ago, if you're watching this on Monday, Dave is doing another live stream, this time with Vlad from Catpick Studios, hence the t-shirt. If you haven't done so yet, go subscribe to Vlad, go subscribe to Dave. Certainly, Dave has a great channel, and I love his interviews. It's fun to see someone well prepared. Henning, take note. Other messages, yeah. Somehow I seem to miss the 250 subscriber Mark, and I'm not going to keep you guys and girls waiting forever. So when I'm at Hennings, I'm going to get the people who left the necessary quote on the Ashdown videos to win the Guy Pratt signed book, and I'm going to let Henning pick. There's not a whole lot of you right now, so basically, if you enter the contest, you have a 25% chance to win. I also offered an extra book to anyone who watched the Dave live stream and commented, so there's a 100% chance for that person to win a book. Hey, guys, if you want something really cheap and nice, just look at the Ashdown videos. You'll see what comment is in there, and repeat the comments and you might win a book. So who knows, maybe there's a last minute subscriber. If for any chance I hit the 250 mark before I'm at Hennings, I'm going to call that the close down of the contest, and I'm still going to let Henning pick whoever entered. So right now, basically just 4 people. Let's see if a lucky 5th enters and wins it. That's a lot of rambling to end the video, but hey, you know what? You stuck through it, and let's face it, there's worse videos on the internet. See you later.